Hey up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. Now, I've been a bit busy this last episode. Got myself a couple of cows, a couple of pigs, a couple of sheep so I can start a bit of a farm because food's becoming a bit of a pain at the minute. Wool, I know we're going to need more wool and I know we're going to need more leather, so got that all sorted. My farm here is producing something, but I'm still burning up food faster than I can grow it. So, let's keep that in there for a minute. I've got some airport shot left. I did a fair bit of mining as well, and I've built myself this little starting of a wall in an area that I'm going to use. Curious mine down here, that goes down to like Y level 11. And I was right thinking there was a big cave system underneath the base, and it is huge. It goes some distance. So we did explore that. I've explored a bit more of the map as well. Found a couple more villagers, rid them of all the worldly goods because you just gotta. Yeah, did a fair bit of exploring. Found another one of those dungeons there, so raided a couple of floors, got a few items, and just basically tried to get a few resources so that I could get started with the first few farms. So yeah, made myself a sword, stuck a diamond on it, stuck a diamond on the pickaxe as well. Just more durability, and that can obviously mine obsidian now, so made everything a lot easier. What I am doing at the minute is making some seared bricks. So I've got clay, sand and gravel to make more, to make more grout, which I think actually I'm just going to chuck these in here and make it now. We've got the first lot of seared bricks here. So what I want to do today is get a tinker's startup made. I need a heater as well. There we go. The heat straight away. And there's the glass. Yeah, get a tinker's startup set up so that I can at least get a bit more out of my ore, so I can grind it all down and then turn it into dust. The dust can then be doubled, so instead of getting 6 nuggets out of one, instead of getting 3 nuggets out of one chunk, I'll get pretty much an ingot, I think, by the time it's done. Let me just have a quick look. So that turns it into 3 dusts. The dust get turned into 3 nuggets, I think. So it should be 1 ingot per crushed ore. Yeah, we'll see in a minute. So first things first, we've got our melter. We need a casting table and a faucet. We need just need 2 more bits of brick so we can make a basin. Should probably do the basin first, to be honest. Then need a bit of copper, so I think I'm going to need that much doing. Let's drop it into here, get this ground up, make us basin. There we go. And you can always tell when this is finished because you'll stop seeing the particles come out of the bottom of the millstone. I've got to admit, I love this little hand crank millstone. Just, yeah, this pack is going to have a lot of really awesome little crafts like this. And some big ones. So one of the things I want to do this week is automate the andesite machine. Because once that's automated, it's going to make the next stage a lot easier. So, copper dust. If we were to just put in a smelter, we get a nugget each. If we were to melt it in a seared melter, we get 3 nuggets out of the dust. So, I'm hoping, if I just slap you here, you here, get a bit of coal. That's what I'm after. Slap that in there. What we need is a smeltery controller. Seared brick around sealed mechanisms, which is kinetic mechanisms and cured rubber. Ooh. 3 dust gives us 1 ingot. That is going to have to be a good start for now. So let's slap you there and you there. And I need a piece of stone up here. We'll do a bit more. Can't. Oh yeah, I need to do this 9 times, don't I, to get a full block. Yeah, I want to get a block of copper out of this. And then I need to get a lot of seared bricks. You just check though, because if I was to put this into a melter, I get seared stone. If I were to put that into a casting basin and get that seared stone, can that be turned back into bricks? No. So we do need to make a tinker's anvil, which might. Yeah, we need one of the alloys, don't we, to make the tinker's anvil? So we need the big smeltery. Right. Oh, one more. Let us make a couple of hoppers. So I need some iron, some more wood. You there. You there. You there. And then I need a lever. There's a stick and cobblestone. I could go there. And I need 1 more brick. I wonder if I can use that. And I need 1 gold ingot. Right, if we can make an ingot cast. I can't use andesite alloy for it. Alright, worth a shot. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I should conserve the metals, but right, and That's it. And then turn you on. And this should just automatically pump it out. Excellent. Right, it's going to sleep. Right, so stage 1 done. Let's chuck them in there as well, haven't we? So I've got some copper now. Excellent. Right. So I need to craft a few more of these. So I shall be back in a mo once I've done that. Right. So, looking through a few things, we're trying to make some more rubber, which we can make with, say, flowers or vines and water. We can use resin, which we get from the arboreal extractor, which is simply an andesite machine and a bucket in the smithing table. So this might be the first thing that we make, because that, sat there, doesn't need power, it just needs fuel, which, chuck a bit of coal in there. Is it coal? Ah, fertilizer. Oh, it's fully automatic, it's fertilizer, of course. But I could throw then a bit of bone meal in there. That'll speed up the process. So this will slowly create resin, as long as it's put next to a tree. It has to be a naturally grown tree as well, or a bone meal tree. You can't just put it next to a block of wood and it'll work. It has to be what actually classes as a tree. But this will slowly fill up, and then we can put the resin straight into here instead of water, in order to make the cured rubber. Should have probably done that ages ago, to be honest. But yeah, with you, aren't we? I'm just making the final few andesite alloys so I can make another load of you. 32. And I've used all my andesite alloy, haven't I? Dang it. There, go in there. But we've got this now. So we've got the different things we can make. Meteorite compass, drills, which are going to come in handy. First thing I want is a mechanical saw. So I need a saw blade. We also... Ooh, we can make a Stirling dynamo pretty early on. That's going to be handy. The arboreal extractor, the mechanical mixer. We are going to need mixers, deployers, drills, cutters, case fans before long. The strainer base is also something we can use that generates items. So you can use it to get fish, use it to get... Mainly, the main thing we get out of it is sand and clay. Because we need a lot of clay for making that stuff, as well as camp. Now, we really could also do with making an encased fan and a wrench. Just need 3 golden sheets. Oh, it got late really quick. So if I was to get one of our andesite casings... oh, yes. One thing we did find while running around was parts of a windmill. So we have got a windmill bearing. We just need some sails on it. So we have got something that can generate us kinetic power. But let us, first of all, chuck these in here, get these. So, oh, we need andesite cases, of course. I need a few of these actually. 4 more of them. And if I was to put andesite, casing, and the andesite alloy, I can make a depot. Reason being, if I slap the depot there with some gold ingots, get my leather back, let's make the gold plates. We can make our wrench. There you are. Oh, we just need a stick. Of all the things to not have on you. That's the wrench. And engineer's goggles would be very useful. That is 2 glass and another gold plate. Got a piece of string which is in one of these. There. Yeah, really need to get storage sorted out. Right, stick the engineer's goggles on. So we're going to need those to keep an eye on what we're making. I'm going to need some more of you because I need to get these sealed mechanisms, don't I? I need 6 more of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, I only need 5 now because I've already made one. And obviously we can deal with the rubble when we get to it. That's cooked all of that. Excellent. Right. First things first. What farm are we going to make first? Right. Let's make these few things. So we need some iron sheets. Go on to here. Ah, obviously you can see now what the goggles are doing. So my little hand cranking generates 256 stress units and almost 60 RPM, close to like 40. Oh. Downside though, the hand crank makes you hungry. Definitely want to be going and making a way of fully generating that. For that, I need to get a lot more resin. I need to get lots of cured rubber so we can start making belts. We can at least make the first of the machines. 15, that'll do for now. So we want a saw blade. Which needs a lead ingot, which I did mine up some lead somewhere. 1, 2, 3, right. So let's throw you in there. You off, slap you on there. Throw this in here. I think the first thing I'm going to do is automate this a little bit, which involves putting you here, keeping you on there. There we go. What were the other bits we need? We've got the saw blade, we need the fan, and we need a whisk. That's an encased fan, that's a mechanical mixer, and saw blade, which saw blade. Is that now? The great thing about the saw blade is if we were making a wood farm, you'd use the saw blade. Before we've made the wood farm, if we needed to go and cut down a load of trees, rather than going through and manually just cutting down each tree, taking forever, you would get your saw blade, turn it into the tree, crank away, and you just cut down the entire tree. Easy as that. In fact, no, it's saplings, although I could do with the apples. So that is going to help for wood collection until we get the wood farm built, which is going to go on one of these circular platforms, along with a kelp farm. And the encased fan is what I need next. And I need a particular block which I didn't pick up. Dang it, where's the nearest one? That one in the match. Right, back in a moment. Right, so let's get you back. The block I was after. What's that? Magma block. Reason being, the encased fan, not only does it act as a means of pushing things, it can also power things. So let's actually put the fan connected to you properly. Like that. Pick you back up. Put you here. So with lava, fire, or a magma block underneath the fan, if you were to slap a lever on the side of it, hit go, we're generating power. Not a lot of power, but it's power. Which does mean I can just throw stuff into here, cook it up, and we've got automated grinding, which then goes to the smelter, which melts into ingots, which gives me bars. Great when you've got stacks of zinc, lead, iron, copper, nickel. Yeah, a lot of this I need to grind away at, as well as iron dust. Ooh, that can go straight in here actually. Oh, for some reason now this is not working. Oh, I know why. Okay, yeah. I forgot that is how hoppers work. If they have a redstone signal, they stop hoppering. Which is great for automation. A pain if you were doing this. There we go. Right, better. All I need now is another hopper. And I think this will work. He says with confidence. Huzzah. Right. Slow but steady auto grinder. What I'm going to do now is also the reason why I've got a lot of glass. Start a kelp farm. Because I need a lot of kelp. I've got an ocean here. But I do want a kelp farm here. A kelp farm. As well as a tree farm. So I might do this 2 layers rather than 2 separate farms. So I need a few more pieces to get started. I'll back just while I get that ready. So, what I've decided is the wood farm's probably going to be easier to do first than the kelp farm. Namely because I'm running out of oak logs. So I need to get the wood farm up and running rather quickly. I do want to make another golden hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a basic tree farm set up. Or the startings of a basic tree farm. And then I can get the 3U, and then I need a saw blade, which needs one of these. And then what I can do is, once it gathers a few resources, I can start expanding it and turn it into a large tree farm. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that, get this windmill bearing that we found, and we need some sails. Iron nuggets and wool, which in my explorations in the dungeons I did find quite a bit of wool. We do need at least 8 sails. But the more sails you have, the faster it's able to go. Well, the more stress units it can endure. Let's do one more. Boom. There we go. Oh, let's go over here. So actually, I could do with another couple of radial chassis. And I need one other thing, a mechanical bearing. Which I just need a turntable. So, mechanical bearing, turntable, and a press the right button. Dang it! And just like case, which I think I've got one in here. Yep. So, ooh, there. Right. So my mechanical bearing can go here. I need all the tools again. Where's my pickaxe? There we go. I suppose I don't have to do it. Right, this is going to look a little bit strange, but I'm going to put my windmill bearing up here actually. We don't need a radial chassis, we could get away with just a plank. There we go. Like that. Let's grab them back. We'll just extend this. Nope. Right, that Go shift, and I can do that. So that goes out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That'll do for now. Let's just quickly go back to sleep so we don't spawn monsters. So I need to light this entire area up. Because I did take a look. We do have Torchmaster in this pack. So we could get a Feral's Lantern. But we need a brass machine, which needs brass precision machines, which needs all this after the kinetic. Yeah. We're going to have to light stuff up before we can start delving into using magic lanterns and such. I am going to have a look into occultism that I know is on here and some of the other magic mods, because if I can get something there that'll help, may as well. Right. I'm going to do it this way, because why not? So we want radial chassis. Okay, let's turn the windmill on. Yep, we are good. Turn the windmill off. And one more, just for good measure. We need to stick this stuff to the chassis, so I need glue, which I almost forgot about. A couple of slime balls, an iron sheet, there we go. Glue. Get you in the offhand. Get linear chassis. If I put you in there, because I'm going to need that many. Right. Here's something I found out before. Normally, you have your linear chassis coming out like that. That spins. Oh, yeah. Once you glue it to that, and it'll all rotate. If you were to just put the saw here, like that, it still works. Oh, facing the right direction. That still works. Not only that, the deployers like that, even though there's these saws in the way, they will still work through the saws. Now, what we want these saws to do, these deployers to do, is only deal with saplings. I then need a chest. Because I haven't yet worked out where I'm going to put the stuff for the storage interfaces, but I need another andesite machine anyway. So let's just make a chest for now. It's at this point I realise as well I haven't glued these down. So chest can go there. Deployers can go here. There we go. Sapling. Nope. Come here. Sapling. And then I'm going to give them a sapling each. You just do that by right clicking the underside. Stick the rest in there. Along with some oak logs, just so you can see how this is going to work. So, when the windmill's turned on, the deployers will plant the saplings from the chest right onto the ground. Put the rest of them in, so it's going again. And just like that, we've got a rotating tree farm. You aren't putting down in the middle. Oh, yes. Sometimes it doesn't like the middle. Oh, why did you put that there, you idiot? So what we do in that case is just extend this out one. Like that. There. Let's go get the rest of my saplings. Because I have got some more. There we go. No, not that one's oak saplings. That went through all my bone meal. Here it has. That has burnt through all the powders as well. Yikes. So that is now currently just smelting. Well, it would be smelting everything if I hadn't run out of coal. Yeah, another reason why we need a lot more. Oh, chuck it all in. I've got some there. Another reason why we need a lot more wood is I can start making charcoal. Right, let's grow one of these trees. Let's grow this one. Let's chuck the rest of the saplings in there. And let's turn this on. Come on. There we go. Oh, jeez. Let's also... Nope. See, what you could do is if I have to put the glue in my offhand and then put this down, it automatically sticks it. Which I should have really done, but yeah. Right. Continue on. There we go. You're planted nicely. Then when it gets to the trees, cuts them down. Although, don't want that happening. Now, ow. What's happened here is because of how radial chassis work. Definitely thing to note, don't do this. So, if I was to go to here, that number is the radius upon which it will stick to things. Same with that. So what that was doing is that was sticking to the tree that had already grown. Now, once I set this off again, it shouldn't have that problem anymore. Even if I grow a tree right here. Oh, it will though, if the filter on this is switched off. Oh, dag nabbit. There we go. Stop sticking to everything. Making it very difficult for me to show this working properly if you're not working properly. But that's it. That should now be fully working. So I can leave this for 5 minutes, come back, and it should be full of oak. I'll only be able to open the chest once it's stopped. But I can certainly let that run for a while. And that's basic tree farm. Now, what I'll do is I'll get all the stuff for that. Well, all the stuff from that, should I say, together. So that we can make... I need another 16 of these. No, in fact, I only need 8, don't I? There's some dark oak in one of these. Oh, that'll do. And that around a andesite casing. Let's just make another one of those. Put it into a stone cutter so I can get the portable storage interface. Sleep. Right. I've got one more thing I need to do with you. Let me just cut down. Get rid of all these for a minute so they don't grow any stupid trees that interfere. Right. So that has already made a decent bit of wood. If I was to put let it glow out first. That there. In fact, I am going to make this longer eventually, aren't I? So let's do that to there. Glue. Storage interface. Want you facing that way. Let me just make sure this spins all together. Yes, it does. So that will eventually come round to here. I need a space. Another one of these. And I need a chest and a hopper. There's my other chest. And there's my hopper. Right. If I was to slap you there. Hopper in. And let's switch this thing back on. Going around, doing its usual thing. Cutting down trees, planting new ones. Once this swings back round and gets to here, the whole thing should stop for a second. And dump everything it's just harvested into this chest. What I will eventually do is upgrade that to a storage drawer, which we have got, but you need to make oak trims and put them in a stone cutter. The oak trim is made with oak planks, zinc, and chests, which is why I've got some zinc being cooked up in here. Oh, is that cooked everything? Yeah, so we've got some zinc here, so I could actually, if we do that now, I need more oak wood and a chest. It gives me 4 trims, which I'll throw into here, turn it into a 2x2 drawer. And then just get rid of this. Put that down. Saplings, logs, twigs, or sticks. Excellent. And now that all goes into a storage chest. So that, once it's finished, it's nice and handy. And what this will do, if I'll replenish the field, as this does cut down a tree, instantly the saplings that are produced by the trees just cut down will be used to plant more. So it is self-filling. It will always replenish itself. And that's it. That's the first basic create farm. What we need to do is do another one for where's the thing here? No, not you. So we've got one for all the woods. We need another one for sediment. So we need the strainer. And we need a kelp farm, which I'm going to put around there as well. And then this one. Andesite takes time. Bedrock can cause lava to form andesite infinitely. So making a cobble gen with water and lava on bedrock instead of normal stone. So we need to get to bedrock. So what I'm going to do is, between episodes, I'm going to let it run a little bit. I'm going to make a bunch more of the machines, mechanisms, to create some more andesite machines. Manually have a bunch more andesite as well. And then I think I'm going to turn this corner into the kinetic mechanism factory. So I've got to get to bedrock and then find a way of getting lava generated stone from bedrock up to here. It is doable, but yeah. But we've gone way too long, so let's do this last bit quickly. If you like the episode, hit the like button. If you really like the episode, hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well to let you know when new episodes come live. I also stream as well, so it'll let you know when I'm streaming. You can also follow me on twitch.tv/YorkshirePanda, where I stream Minecraft along with other stuff as well that I'm playing at the time. And you can always jump onto my social media as well, Facebook and Twitter. Links for the Twitch, Twitter and Facebook are all in the description. And as always, jump into the comments. Ask me what you think about the... Well, let me say that again. Tell me what you think about the pack. Ask me anything you want. Ask me if there's anything that you want to see or progress towards, or even a bit of helpful advice towards what I can do to help make it easier. By all means, anything and everything you say at any time, I do appreciate, and I will reply back to everyone as and when I can. But other than that, you guys have a good one. Take it steady. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.